If you could go back in time, how far would you go back to speak to your younger self? Come on, take it in with me, my friend. I want you to think. I want you to take some time with me here. This is a very special moment for you and I. Think about this. Could you go back in time and speak to your former? Can you go back in time and speak to your younger? What age would you go back? 15 years, 20 years? If I were to go back, I'd love to go back probably to the age of 14. What if you could go back? What would you say? I mean, how would you get your attention? You're a young person, you're a young man, or who knows, you might be a young lady watching this video, and you go back in time. What would you have to say? Could you even capture your attention back then? Maybe this makes more sense. That would be very challenging, even though it's possible. What about speaking to ourselves today, where we are right now? Doesn't that make sense? You're right here, we're right here in front of this camera. I'm in Stockton, wonderful Stockton, California. It's a beautiful day. The skies, I mean, it's just, we're listening to this message. I won't be here too long. What are you saying to yourself right now? Where are you going? We're on life's freeway. I've been sharing about this. A friend of mine mentioned that we're living in a war zone. Yes, we are in a war zone. Sometimes it feels like that, almost literally, doesn't it? Like we're in a war zone. With no direction, it becomes very, very difficult. It becomes very dark. It becomes very lonely. You don't have power. Without vision, without direction, you don't have real power for yourself. It's hard to connect, and you seem to be getting off the wrong exits on life's freeway. Isn't that the way it is? My friend, guest, hopefully you'll team up with Soldiers of Self-Mastery here, become a partner. Santos Rolon Jr. here, again. What should we be saying to ourselves today? What should you be saying to yourself today? What should you be saying to yourself that you're not letting yourself say it because of others, of people? There's others around you. There's things. There's like force. There's like maybe even like force fields. Sometimes we feel like we're doing things that we don't want to be doing, or it's like we're being, I don't know, maybe not held hostage, but if we don't have direction, if we don't have focus, if we're not doing that, we're going in the wrong direction. I'm going to leave it here because I've gone too close to the edge. My encouragement to you, my friend, is find a tool. You can get one from me if you want. You need a tool. I have tools I can offer you. Of course, I can offer you more than that. we can sit down and discuss something even greater than that, more powerful, more dynamic than a tool. But in the meantime, what you work with what you have. If all you have is a piece of paper and a pen, if all you have is one video, maybe you've just stumbled across this video. My friend, this is a divine appointment. This is no stumbling. This is no magic here. This is I'm not David Copperfield. I'm not David Blaine. I'm not Penn and Teller. I'm Santos Rolon Jr. Anyways, we'll leave it there. If you like what you're hearing, if you appreciate truth and you want to learn more about how to become your very best, you know what? I invite you to connect, partner with me, Santos. We're going to get strong together. You know what? I'm very grateful these days. I'm able to get back to working out like I used to, which is something that I truly enjoy, man. I don't know if you work out, but I've gone through a lot of pain, and I was kind of held back, and I found some products. I found some products that I've been using for the last 6 months, and they've been pretty phenomenal. I've been sharing them with a few friends, and that's what's getting me back. I'm loving, being able to work out. It's just what I love to do. Working out is tied to the brain, big time, huge time. Mount Everest, Pacific Ocean, big time. From here to Saturn, big. That's the connection that we must have. All right. Vision. Let me see. Vision. Vision. Focus. Drive. Direction. Alpha mindset. You know what? I'm talking about relationships, communication, and effective listening. If you need more of that in your life, I invite you to connect with me. And like I said, coaching is something apart. I better go because I'll keep talking. Make every day super fantastic, terrific, and over the top in spite of and because of. I'm going to see you at the top, my friend, at the very top on my next one. Share this video. Give me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. Let YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. A comment, I'm going to do my best to return that comment to you. And you know what? Lift you up just like I'm lifting myself up and lifting up anybody that comes into my circle of influence, man. You know what I mean? That's what it's about, right? Lifting each other up. And go for it, man. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Santos Rolon Jr. I'll see you at the top on the inside of my very next one.